Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GTX 1660 Ti, as you can see here in MSI Afterburner, and we are running the GPU a little bit overclocked, plus 50 MHz on the core, plus 200 MHz on the memory. It's just to keep us above 2 GHz here. I just like to be above 2 GHz for some reason. And our 1660 Ti, by the way, is the Zotac AMP edition of the card, so keep that in mind. Or not, it's almost irrelevant to be honest. We are running a Ryzen 7 3700X, as you can see here, 16 gigs of memory, dual channel, 3200 MHz CL14, and we're gonna be playing here Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 2 Season 1 with the new DirectX12 API, which is in beta, and that's why you're gonna be seeing like a little bit of screen flickering and stuff like that. The map will just blink sometimes. That's because it's in beta. They still have to iron out the DirectX12 API here, but so far it has been running really well. So yeah, I'm gonna be testing it on low competitive, which is low with epic view distance, medium no shadows, high with no shadows, and epic with no shadows as usual, and we're gonna be running it at 1080p. And here we go, everybody, we are in the battle bus, getting 300 plus FPS. So far pretty damn good performance if you ask me. Of course, we're dropping into the 200s right now because people are starting to get out of the buzz, and we are going to be dropping here, of course, in the whipping woods as always, because it's the most GPU intensive area of the map, and we are of course testing the GPU in this video, so the 3700X isn't really relevant to be honest. And to have this kind of performance, a Ryzen 5 3600 will be absolutely fine as well if you have that, or if you want to pair that with a 1660 Ti or a 1660 Super, which is just like 5% slower than this card and much cheaper, so it's actually a better buy. But if you want to pair that processor with these graphics cards, you can actually expect pretty much the same performance as we're about to see here in this video. And now, touching the ground, I'm just gonna start our average FPS and 1% lows counting system over here, as you can see there in the OSD. And as you can see, the map is just blinking a little bit here. That's because the DirectX12 API isn't really finished here. It's in the beta, you know, but so far it has actually been running really well for me. I have tested the GTX 1060 and 1050 Ti so far. Very good performance coming out of those cards here with the DirectX12 API. But you know what? Those of you with weaker processors are the ones that are going to be seeing the most difference here in Fortnite Chapter 2 with DirectX12 enabled, because the API is a lot better than DirectX 11 in managing CPU resources. So if you have like a higher core count CPU, like for example, a Ryzen 5 1600, you should be seeing a lot more FPS in DirectX 12 mode compared to DirectX 11. So yeah, keep that in mind. I highly suggest you to use DirectX 12 with a Ryzen 5 1600, Ryzen 5 1400, and even with weaker processors like quad-core processor. I've seen people with i5 2400s getting 100 FPS average in DirectX 12, and yeah, that CPU before the DirectX 12 update was getting around like 60 to 80 FPS on average. So there are some gains to be had still with quad-core processors. So overall, the DirectX 12 API is just an amazing thing that Epic introduced over here, and I'm just glad they did, because well, DirectX 11 is getting old at this point, to be honest. Oh my god, look at our FPS, guys. 300 plus FPS inside the house. Of course, this is the whipping woods as well, so keep that in mind. Outside of this area, you will be seeing around like 20 more FPS than what we are seeing right now. So one of those 165 Hz monitors, you're absolutely fine. Oh my god, what the heck, what happened? Okay, he's down there, I think. Yep. Oh my god, nope, oh my god, I just don't want to die. I really don't want to die, guys, okay? So I just want to change my settings actually to competitive right now. So we're just gonna do that real quickly, maybe. Oh my god, am I gonna die, guys? That guy's definitely not a bot, so he's there. Okay, so we're at epic view distance, so competitive settings. Where are you, buddy? Oh, no! I hit him in the fit, I think. Oh my god, he's almost dead, guys. Can I do this? Please, Can I do this? Yes! Oh my god, that was so messy. But we got him. I'm happy. I'm happy that we didn't die. After a long time of not playing Fortnite, I actually came back to Fortnite with the GTX 1060 video and haven't played for a long time. I only played in a low-end laptop in like a month with the Vega 8 integrated graphics and 2500U. Yeah, that was really not a very good performance by me, but you know, we were also getting pretty low FPS and playing at 60 Hz, so I think it's justified that I didn't do too well. But I was actually impressed to go into the GTX 1060 video and get a few kills, and also get into the GTX 1050 Ti video and winning that one, because if you haven't checked that one yet, I suggest you do so. I actually won the game and got like 7 kills, I think, so it was pretty good. Okay, so as you can see, 300 something FPS. Our average is still above 300 FPS, 152 1% lows because of that fight that we just did probably, and of course it's a little bit more demanding than low settings, of course, competitive settings there it is. And you know what, let's just stop our counting over here and do medium settings. I'm not hearing any sound coming from the game. Okay, it's good. Alright. Alright, medium settings are applied. It always takes a long time to do this, to apply medium settings, and it might be stuttering just a little bit while applying those settings. Maybe not, because we waited for so long there. So yeah, let's start our counting system over here again. We're now in the 200s, as you can see. If you still have that 240 Hz monitor, guys, I can tell you that it's still a heck of an experience over here with medium settings and shadows enabled. Keep that in mind. Shadows are very intensive on the GPU in this game, and yeah, our average is probably not gonna hit 240 FPS, at least not in the whipping woods. Of course, if you get out of the whipping woods, we'd probably be at like 220 240 FPS. But you know, if you guys have that high refresh rate monitor, super high refresh rate actually, which is the 240 Hz refresh rate, you're still good, you know. We're still hitting 250 FPS at times. Of course, our 1% lows are a little bit low right now on medium, 120 almost. And our average is very close to 240 actually, 223 right now. Of course, looking at the entire Weeping Woods. Okay, there's one guy there, guys. Oh my god, oh my god. So can I get this shot? Nope. Of course not. Oh, there's another one here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We're probably gonna die, guys, unfortunately. So our journey here ends right now. 223 FPS average. Oh my god. Can I hit this shot here? Ah, almost. This is gonna be hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's the other one coming from behind. Okay. So, oh, can I get this? Oh no. Okay. Can I get you, buddy? No. It's not gonna work. It is gonna work. It's almost working. God damn it. He's almost dead. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's the other one coming from behind. Okay. Whew. Okay, guys, so that was pretty intense, not gonna lie. 1080p, as you can see, medium settings without shadows this time around. Of course, DirectX12 is being utilized, as you can see in the OSD as well. So let's drop right here in our favorite place of the entire world, the Slurpy well, no, it's the Weeping Woods. Actually, I'd like to go to the Slurpy Swamp just to regenerate a few shields, you know, but there's a ton of people dropping there, so never mind. I really don't want to go to the Slurpy Swamps. So we are touching the ground, as you can see here. We're already here, and let's start our FPS counting system. So our averages and 1% lows. So let's see if medium settings without shadows actually running a little bit better or worse. Actually, now that I think of it, how can this be worse than medium settings with shadows enabled? I have no idea. So as you can see, running around here, we're still in the 200s on medium settings without shadows. Medium setting shadows actually don't really drop our FPS by too much, to be honest. So, you know, just leave them enabled if you want to. But if you want a competitive advantage while retaining a few like visual effects and textures and stuff like that, just play on medium without shadows. And if you want to still be competitive, of course, because the shadows are beautiful in this game. I'm not saying otherwise, because the game actually actually looks a lot better with shadows enabled, but yeah, you can't really see that well at the distance. Especially we're still almost reaching the 300 FPS mark inside of the house, of course. Alright, so far so good. 245 FPS average, so we're getting like what, 20 more FPS than with shadows enabled. But of course, medium settings shadows have a very short render distance, so I wouldn't really recommend you to play like that. It's kind of a bit distracting, to be honest. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I don't really like the shadows here on medium settings. It's like the PS4. I actually played the PS4 version of Fortnite in an event that I went to in the weekend, and you know what, guys, I actually won that game, which is insane. You know, I suck with the controllers and I still managed to win that game. So I only killed the last guy in the entire game, but I did manage to win it. You know what, guys, let's just stop our FPS counting here. 247 FPS average, 124 FPS, 1% low. So if you have a high refresh rate monitor, you're still all set with these specs, with these settings, of course. And let's do high settings right now. And now is where we should start seeing a little bit of struggle coming out of this GPU. And also the game looks a lot better right now with these settings. High settings looks really good here in Fortnite. And if you want the visual fidelity, higher visual fidelity experience, I really recommend high settings. It's a good trade-off between really good graphics and decent performance. We're still in the 100s, of course. Keep in mind this is the Weeping Woods, so outside of the Weeping Woods we're probably gonna get around 140 FPS, 130. Looking at the Weeping Woods and the trees and stuff like that, we're in the mid 90s, low 90s sometimes. You know, it's still a very smooth experience, but I think the game actually runs a little bit better with higher settings in DirectX 11 mode. Just check out the description down below if you want to see the DirectX 11 video that I made in the 1660 Ti. People said that I was actually playing very well in that video, so yep, don't call me a noob just yet. I really think that we got more FPS on high settings with DirectX 11, and that's how the Nvidia GPUs actually work. Usually in DirectX 12 they perform slightly worse than DirectX 11 because they were built for DirectX 11, or the architecture at least was built for that. Actually, the Turing cards are much better than the 10 series, the Pascal cards in these newer APIs, but still, AMD, for example, with the RX 500 series or even 400 series, which are getting pretty old by today's standards, at least the 400 series, still very good performance, don't get me wrong, but they just old, you know, 3 years old. Those GPUs just benefit tremendously by the newer APIs. You know, Vulkan and DirectX 12 in those GPUs is just a night and day difference. For example, a good example of that is Doom 2016. That game ran on Vulkan and it ran the same on an RX 480 and a GTX 1080. So that's an insane, like in most games the 1080 is actually 2 times faster than the RX 480. Oh my god, almost hit that guy. Why? Okay, we got this, guys. Just reload the sniper rifle here. Okay, we didn't get another shot at that guy, but we're gonna do it. We don't build, we still are good players without building, you know. That's what I'm trying to achieve with this channel. Actually, no, I'm just benchmarking games and enjoying them as I play them and commenting stuff that is not really that interesting, but it's everything that comes to mind. Okay, I got him. Nice. He's coming. Oh boy, I shouldn't have stood there. Okay. Where are you, buddy? I'm gonna get you. Don't you worry. Or not. Maybe I should worry. Okay. I am good. I'm strong. Just believe in yourself, guys. Just believe that you're gonna make it. I have no idea what he's doing. Oh my god, he just built an entire castle in these like 4 seconds. No, we're gonna die, guys. It's now. Oh no. Oh, there's another one. My savior. Thank you so much. Oh god, what do I do now, guys? You know what, guys? It's time now. 111 FPS. Jesus, no. Where is he? Okay, and there he is. Oh, god damn it. Now let's just disable the shadows over here and get into another game. Okay, many people are dropping here with us, I think. There's 1 there, 2, 3, okay. No, it's just 1 of them. Okay, let's pick up this weapon here. Good stuff. Oh, there's one. No, no. Come on. Come on. He's almost dead, guys. He's almost dead. Can we get him, please? Almost got an headshot on that guy. Oh boy. I think that's a bot, guys, but I got him. Can we get him with the shotgun? Can we get him with the shotgun? I don't think he's here anymore. And I forgot to put these things up, you know, the average and 1% lows counting. So, god damn it. I think the other guy just disappeared. You know, he just evaporated or just left the game, maybe. Maybe that happened. I don't know, guys. Do people do that in Oh, there he is. It's not the same guy, I know, but we're gonna get him anyways. Okay. Shields down on that guy. Oh, almost. Can I get him in this? Oh, god damn it. Oh, boy. So let's do this, guys. Boom. Hello, little chest. How are you doing in this fine day? 169 FPS average. That's pretty damn good, you know. And that's probably enough for... No! Oh, no, 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 no. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god, I was so close. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put the settings to epic. The maximum settings of the game at 1080p, except for motion blur, but you know, it's motion blur, so nobody cares about that, honestly. Let's go. As you can see, the game looks beautiful now with all the shadows and stuff and reflections in the water and textures in the ground and everything, like the lightning. Oh my god. The game is just beautiful to look at with these settings. Of course, it's not realistic or anything like that, so don't make that argument. It's not really what they were aiming for, so the thing about, oh, Fortnite doesn't have realistic graphics doesn't really fit anywhere, to be honest. I enjoy the art style, you know? You can still enjoy these graphics. It's like Team Fortress 2 when it came out. It wasn't really realistic. It wasn't realistic at all compared to, for example, CS Source at the time. But, you know, it was still a great game and a very enjoyable game, and it's still a great game and an enjoyable game. I saw that guy. That's why I didn't really freak out this time around. Okay, can we get him, guys? Can we get him? Stop building stuff, dude. Please. Oh my god, I gotta rebind my keys here. They're weird now. Oh my god. No, no, he's probably gonna put down some spikes or something, so you know what? Just gonna go here. There he is now. Can we do this? Okay, that didn't quite hit him, but we're gonna take that thing out. Okay, we did it. That's all I wanted to do here, to be honest. Oh, yes, we got him. Oh my god, thank god he was so low HP. You can definitely still use a high refresh rate monitor to play on maxed out settings. Fortnite with the 1660 Ti, it will still run very, very well, of course. 100 FPS in a 60 Hz monitor feels like 60 FPS. And 100 FPS in a 144 Hz monitor feels like 100 FPS. So, yeah. If you are that guy that has a 1660 Ti and still has a 60 Hz monitor, I was you once. I had a 980 Ti with a 60 Hz monitor, and then I upgraded to a 144 Hz monitor, and my god, it's a night and day difference. Okay, so just do that upgrade. It's a mind-blowing experience, you know, compared to 60 Hz. So yep. Disabling the shadows over here on epic settings puts us above 150 FPS. So yeah, pretty much, you know, like getting 40-35% more FPS just by disabling that single setting. That's how demanding the shadows are in this game. Of course, they also do make a ton of a difference in how the game looks, but you know, you just can't beat the high refresh rate. You know, I would prefer to play like this instead of epic with shadows enabled, to be honest. Oh, what the heck just happened to my mouse? But yeah, I will definitely prefer to play like this. High refresh rate, it's just mwah. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing in PC gaming. Alright guys, so performance here has been awesome with the 1660 Ti and DirectX12. You can definitely play like this. I think DirectX12 also has less stuttering than DirectX 11, at least from what I'm experiencing here so far. Yeah, just keep that in mind. See for yourself, of course. Test both APIs in your computer and use whichever you like the most or whichever performs the most. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already to see more videos like this. Of course, I have tons of graphics cards. Just take a look at the channel, and I will see you in the next time, hopefully. I love you all. Bye-bye. Don't be like that. Don't be like that! Buddy, please, get out of there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I got him. Heal yourself in the middle of nowhere. That's probably the best thing. Okay, oh, Jesus Christ, we're 3 HP, guys. We're 3 HP. Yep, we're not gonna win this one.